Steh vor dem Club, bin schon gespannt. Sag, hast du Lust auf einen Tanz? Wir treten ein, auf der Suche nach Ekstase. Doch hinterm Neonlichterschein liegt eine Tieroase. Und der Löwe versucht's bei einer Gazelle. Der Hunger macht ihn böse und der rückt dir auf die Pelle. Im Gehege geht er durch wie eine Säge, ist bekanntlich nicht romantisch, er steht nicht aufs Gerede. Das kann doch gar nicht wahr sein, die machen sich zum Affen und Tänzer seh ich gar kein. Ich hätte eine Idee, ein Konzept, ja das wär einfach perfekt. Sie brauchen einen Tanzschein, da muss ich streng sein, weil ohne Tanzschein lass ich sie nicht rein. Haben Sie einen Tanzschein? Das soll kein Witz sein, weil ohne Tanzschein, da kommen Sie nicht rein. Ich schließ die Augen, dann bin ich Clubbesitzer. Und auf der schwarzen Liste stehen die Steroidenspritzer. Und auch wenn sie nur bellen und eigentlich gar nicht beißen, ja das ist hier die Regel, Hunde müssen draußen bleiben. So kann es jeden Tag sein, wir tanzen durch die Nacht und Löwen seh ich gar kein. Draußen macht sich wer zum Affen, doch der Türsteher sagt mit einem Lachen: Sie brauchen einen Tanzschein, da muss ich streng sein, weil ohne Tanzschein lass ich sie nicht rein. Haben Sie einen Tanzschein? Das soll kein Witz sein, weil ohne Tanzschein.
The sweetest smell still lingers on the wanted peach picture left behind. So I took a bite, let it chip away and
Biddly boop.
Biddly boop, there we go. We booped. Booped so hard we came into existence.
It's true.
Tony Reno Pompeijwag. We did say Pompeijwag. Pompeijwag play earlier today. And he's going to be facing off against Tony Reno. And these guys are basically the same seed, pretty much.
Yeah.
Tony did have a very close affair against Delfino in the lower bracket this round. Did go to tiebreaker, whereas Pompeijwag took his match more confidently with a 6-2 finish. One thing I want to mention right off the bat, I think Tony Reno is favored in this. I think Tony Reno probably is the better player. And that fact is gonna be even scarier for Pompeijwag because Tony Reno is really good at hitting.
Indeed.
So
this could end up being a very uphill battle for Pompeijwag.
it's possible, but Tony is also not in his prime, so you never know.
Also true.
Pompeijwag definitely looked very strong earlier today, and it's going to be a hidden one ban from Tony. Perhaps maybe.
Interesting.
Well, when you think about it, Pompeijwag almost FC'd.
That is also very true. That is a good point. DT1, DT4 ban. Okay.
I wish I didn't get banned.
So true.
Oh well, it's going to be another Tony Reno ban. Hidden 2, maybe. Low-key, just ban out Hidden against Pompeijwag. It's not even unreasonable, I don't think.
It's actually very reasonable to do that. Even if you are a hidden player.
I know for a fact, like, Tony has been playing other stuff also. DT3?
Leaving DT2 open is questionable.
Tony has been grinding tapping.
I don't think he has that kind of tapping, though.
No, but I think it's a matter of Tony probably having better tapping than Pompeijwag.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. First pick, though. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yes, you are, because you have beautiful eyes and are able to look. That's interesting. Did they pick it? Did Bancho eat the message? Because I don't think HR3
Maybe?
did get picked. Interesting. I'm not sure. I don't think it got picked. If it didn't get... Yeah, it's a DT2 pick, so...
Very interesting.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. Just click reset button, do the bounce again, and then do the pick manually. Or you can go back, I didn't even know that. Okay, DT2 pick. So now it should pick itself. There we go.
It's kind of fucked up that Pompeijwag said, no DTs today. Tony said handshake and then immediately picks DT2. That's kind of fucked up.
Shook hands and then got kicked in the balls.
Like, actually. That's so rude.
I wonder if... I think the ref is probably reffing multiple matches right now, which is why the map hasn't gotten picked yet. It should pop up on sheet fairly soon. Here we go. Ref is editing, so it should be going in any second now. There we go.
Huge. Absolute banger, by the way. Certified music.
I think this is such a fucking wet napkin, though. There's nothing happening in this song.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a bad song. It's just... It's a little
I really
bit of
like
music.
the chorus. The chorus is really good.
Oh well, yeah. I think Tony Reno definitely does do something right with leaving this one open. I think this is gonna be maybe a B rank against a C rank, unless Tony has granted tapping way more than I think.
Yeah.
Because Pompeijwag definitely can't play this. Tony, not going to be the most comfortable on it either, but he's definitely going to be able to play it better, I think. Oh, cheeky.
Interesting.
This reminds me of the fucking Melwem versus someone on... Was it Nexus? No. It was someone in, I think, Sweden Cup 2024 or 25, where he played Hidden 2. And I think they got like 40k and 30k. Like finals. But yeah, case in point. Case in point. Look at the accuracy here.
Yeah, yeah.
P rank against C rank, maybe that isn't even like... I think, yeah, it's probably likely.
I'm pretty sure it was Pompeijwag on DT3, if I'm not mistaken.
Where
he put up a
game?
very strong score.
Yeah, 100%. Which is probably why it got banned. I think Tony Reno has done his homework, because this is not a map Tony would pick otherwise, 100%.
Yeah, I think he knows that even though his tapping might not be up to snuff, it is enough.
Yeah.
For this map.
Definitely is, and I mean, it's not like he's putting up a bad score either because of how much combo he has.
For sure.
The AC is... Oh, sorry.
Oh.
AC is still under 90, but I mean, combo was looking real good there.
Very much reminds me of my performance in Sweden Cup last year. Those who know.
Cool.
Below.
Well, it is going to be the B rank against the C rank, and it's a total blowout for the first map, but not really something Popeye was expecting to win anyway.
Yeah.
So, not too much competition on the first pick here.
Someone in chat aptly putting it, coughing baby versus coughing baby, but we don't know who's who.
I think it was kind of like coughing embryo versus coughing toddler with that analogy. Regardless, both the embryo and the toddler has grown up. It almost sounds like the song anyway.
True, what the hell? Live cover.
Yeah, thank you, stable client. We love the tournament client. Anyhow. Pompeii pick Has to be a hidden 2, right? Or like a Nomad 4, maybe. But
Maybe.
no, hidden 2 is just probably the most likely. Nomad 4. Okay.
Okay.
Well, not the most unlikely thing to happen. Did put up a
Yeah.
pretty good score on it earlier also. Definitely a comfortable map for him. I don't know, did Delfino? I assume Delfino and Tony Reno played this earlier.
I can have a quick look if you give me but a second. I'm not sure they actually did.
Oh,
No, they definitely did. They definitely did. Yeah, I mean, not a bad score from Tony on this map previously by any means.
What did he get?
He got 380k, but most of his score there was definitely from his AC. He was holding 97.4. So I feel like it could very well be a comfort thing.
Could definitely be, yeah. Alright, we do know, like, Pompeii put up a... I want to say monstrous, it wasn't... Might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but definitely a good score earlier. Against Alien, where he got 400k. So, maybe
Indeed.
they're a bit neck and neck. But yeah, Pompeii almost had the same accuracy, like 1% lower, I think, at 96.8 something. Ooh,
Yeah.
cheeky break. Bit of a unlucky miss too, it's on the last circle of that little stream, and both players breaking, but that's gonna favor Tony, who has the advantage. A combo reset, always gonna favor the one in the lead. It's still
Indeed.
early days though.
99.7% AC from Tony here.
Yeah, Tony is chilling. Tony in a very good spot right now. Sorry, Tony. Still in a pretty good spot, but now Pompeijwag gets a little bit of an opportunity to catch up, but does drop accuracy. The score gap is actually going to go back a little bit.
Yeah.
2.5% accuracy is kind of a lot on a map like this. Could change with one chain miss though. And we know those happen.
True.
60k, 100 combo difference. I mean, something's gonna happen. I don't think they're both gonna FC the rest of the map.
Yeah, any change in AC here. Oh, Pompeijwag does find a miss there. Very unfortunate. That does mean that the score lead is just gonna keep flying towards Tony.
Yeah, look at Tony's AC.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh, he's shaking. Oh, he's shaking. Look at him. Especially on those like bursts, he's shaking so hard.
Yeah.
600 combo though. Tony is doing very well for himself here. Almost shakes off some notes.
Oh
Does
my
hold on
goodness.
though. Pompeii is doing his best, but does find that crazy chain miss there, which is gonna give Tony 20k score, basically. But man, Tony's looking so good. And this is definitely if you compare it to the earlier scores they got yesterday and today, definitely an overperformance on Tony's part and an underperformance from Pompey compared to the earlier scores. 500k though.
Very good performance indeed.
Yeah, Pompey does win the spinner battle, but spinning 200k is gonna be difficult.
That is a tall order.
For sure. 9 100s from Tony. And a 1 miss. Super decisive, honestly. And it's a break point to start off the match here for Tony. Gonna be 2-0 up with the pick in his court.
Let's see.
HR3. Tune alert again!
Yes! I could see this map going either way, with how shaky Tony's aim looked there towards the end of the previous map.
Yeah. But it's a Tony pick, so surely he's comfortable on it.
Surely.
Sure. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Hitotsu, hitotsu. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. This one is actually in my playlist because it's so good.
Banger alert.
Da-dun. I'm kind of interested, we didn't see Pompey play this earlier, right?
I don't think so. Pompey does see a miss here, though.
Not just a miss, multiple misses there, even. Looking a little scary here for Pompey to start us off, but I mean, it's a long map. You could definitely get settled into it.
Yeah, Pompey did indeed not play this map in his previous match.
Yeah, and looking a little shaky.
This guy has his headphones on.
Dude, they're so on right now. The headphone dent has never been crazier.
Headphone chasm.
Yeah. I am the headphone wearer.
True.
Someone who's definitely wearing their headphones on real tight to listen to this music is Tony, because Tony is still FC.
Yeah. Pompey is no longer holding.
Yeah, Pompey is falling very far behind right now, fortunately for him. Really nothing to grab onto here for Pompey. Virtually no combo, along with the fact that he's 4% AC behind. So, it's scary days for him.
He's still holding. Does look quite comfortable on this, despite the slight shakes.
Tony is still going. this is now the Tony show, because I mean Pompeijwag can do whatever he wants. He's not catching up to this score.
Yeah.
We would need to see an earthquake hit Tony's house if. Oh
Well.
No!
Oh, that's that score.
That's so annoying for Tony, but perhaps that does shake his nerves off a little bit. But man, that sucks so hard, because you have the possibility of closing out an HRFC on a really cool map.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, it really is. Maybe knowing the fact that you don't have a FC perhaps calms you down a little bit.
I mean, at the end of the day, does that miss matter? No, not on the slightest.
No, not for the outcome at all. It's just style points and perhaps a bit of confidence boost. Jesus Christ, Tony. 700k and counting.
Yeah.
And it's still an S rank, you know? I'm pretty sure it's still an S rank.
I believe it was actually a miss.
Yeah, it was. You sure? I think it was just a slider break on the big slider.
You reckon?
Yeah, it was
I could have sworn I saw a miss.
Pretty sure. Let's see. My eyes do not deceive me, as I am the younger one.
Alright, buddy. Alright.
But that is... Jesus. What a good score from Tony. And
yeah.
the worst part is, it's such a bullshit random slider break too. 1,300 combo with a 760k score. God damn, that's a bit of a blowout on that map. Pompeii is gonna try to find his footing here and gain a little bit of momentum back with Hidden 2 pick, which was our predicted pick after Nomad 4. But yeah, this point in the match, if Pompeii loses this, there is a very real possibility he could get swept, or swept, rather.
That is true.
He really needs this.
Banger, by the way.
Yep, Millie makes a lot of good songs.
I don't think I've ever heard a Millie miss.
No, that's undiscovered element right there. Ununceptive. That one goes out to all of the chemistry nerds. But Sleep Talk Metropolis is like by far their best song, because that song is so good. There's also...
I may need to tap him.
There is conveniently a very good custom map from last year with that song. Mapped by HFig. And it's a really fun map to play. It's basically mapped for enjoyment, and it's awesome.
I'm a big fan of their song String Theocracy.
Yep.
Banger.
Yeah. Pompeii, tiny miss to start us off. Does not necessarily spell disaster, but any miss is bad, of course.
Indeed.
Super insane idea. You'd want to FC instead of missing. Who could have thought?
True!
Oh, and that's kind of a bigger break from Tony. Because Pompeii immediately takes over the score here. Another break from Tony. This is the Pompeijwag Hidden 2 abilities we're seeing coming out here now.
Truly.
Pompeii being known for his lower AR reading. Definitely showing it off right now, as Tony has begun to struggle a little bit here with some of the aim and the reading.
Yeah.
I mean, ever since that early break, Pompeii really has recovered so nicely. It was not really much of a, detrimental break to begin with, but still.
I
But even then, the accuracy is actually the same, but Pompeii has held so much more combo, and they both see the score here, so I imagine none of them are going to be too nervous, because there's really just no way back in here for Tony.
Yeah, unfortunately that is the case.
I don't know, what's the story behind the name change? Nyrino? Is it kind of a nyrino, or...?
Or it's the Swedish word for new.
Oh!
Signaling a new era.
Oh, no way, really?
I have no idea. That's my educated guess.
Yeah, that could totally be true, actually. Nyrino. Okay. Gonna have to have a fucking post.
I might be cooking. I might be cooking, guys.
That's so cool if that's actually the case. Well, he can be as new and as reborn as he wants. He is not taking this hidden tube from Pompeii.
Ooh. Both players hitting that ending, though.
Yeah. Closing it out with a 500k on hidden 2, which is definitely a good score. So Pompeii, desperately needing a point in the match, does take his first on the fourth map on hidden 2. But now it gets hard. And by it, I mean the map pool battle here for Pompeii.
Great save.
Thank you, no problem. Anytime. I mean, with how hard Tony won HR3, I think HR is kind of a reasonable thing to go into here, no?
Yeah, I'd say so for sure.
Didn't Pompeii struggle a little bit on Hard Rock 1 earlier? Like, not an insane amount, but he got 420k on it with...
I wouldn't call that necessarily struggling. 4 miss is not bad.
Maybe not. No.
Hidden 3, though.
Hidden 3, okay.
Banger alert.
They did play that too, which Pompeii got 470k on. So...
Yeah. Let me see. Tony did also play that in his match where he got 517k.
Okay, so it's another close one, like with Nomad 4.
Yeah, I feel like the AC lead is going to be much more favored towards Tony here. He has 98.4.
Oh, okay.
On hidden 3 in his match, while Pompeii had 96.4.
Yeah. So Tony probably a bit more comfortable, and I imagine it could be something similar to how Nomad 4 went here.
Yeah, very possible.
We'll see, though.
Only time will tell.
Yep. And by time, it's 3 minutes. We're talking about.
Bro!
Thank you, Gorshit.
Thank you for making a banger with the most questionable name out there.
Dude, you motherfucker, you took my #1 Sweden on fucking the new Gorshit map not too long. It's almost half a year ago now. Yeah.
What, me? What?
Yeah. It's the
Which
fucking...
one?
The, Stick to Glue, it's Hurt to the Core. I remember this correctly.
I don't even remember playing that one.
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to fact check this now. Yeah, well, now I've been beaten. Yeah, but you did steal it from me. On the 1st of January, no less.
My bad.
I'm
to be fair, my score on that's a bit stupid. I shouldn't be able to play stuff like that.
I have the same score as you, but I have HR.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, no, it's okay. On the topic of same scores, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, so Tony, about that act, you thinking of dropping that anytime soon, or are you just going?
didn't immediately result in
Thank
a
you.
100, but there we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, there's the girl with the bongo cat board again. Oh well.
That's my goat right there.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. I feel like both players are overperforming right now on this map, and Pompeii
Yeah.
is still holding on. He's already beaten his score from before, almost. Oh, and hold on, Tony drops Ack. It's just Ack between the
Okay.
two. Hold on.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a show on our hands?
Surely there has to be a miss somewhere here. Surely. Yeah,
No!
there it is. There it is. It's Pompeii dropping up a couple of misses on the burst there, but Tony, man. Holy
Goodness
shit.
gracious.
Leave some score for the rest of us, and I mean, he's trying by shaking, but oh my god. Look at the shake on Tony.
Yeah.
Tony is showing up so hard right now.
Phrasing.
Dude, I didn't even think about that. Tony is, I feel like, overperforming compared to his last match. It's gonna be an FC from Tony.
That's a
99.5.
crazy score. I can't even lie.
And-
Like that's an insane score.
Yeah, look at Pompeii though, dropping 720k.
Yeah, like that's not a bad score by any stretch of the imagination.
That's a good score.
That's a really good score, but what the hell, Tony?
Yeah, 7 100s for Tony. He is not washed anymore, guys.
Never once has he been washed.
Welcome to the nyrino, alltså.
Welcome to the new era.
I can let you guys know that Lantis has beaten Face Terry 6-0. That match just finished. I'm running for a piss.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, fun things have happened in Sweden Cup before when bathrooms have been involved. I remember it was Sweden Cup 24 maybe, or 25, I don't remember. But Saika had his cats run up on his keyboard when he was playing. So he in the break between maps, he just said, "Sorry, I have to go lock my cats in the bathroom for a bit."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. There was also one incident where I think it was Spinks who just lost internet connectivity because some fucking cow ate an internet cable or something. Because he lives so
Who
far
else but
north.
Sphinx, dude?
Yeah. Hello, I am from Luleå. I'm not brave enough to look at chat. They're all cooking you, dog!
They are cooking your ass in the quote retweets.
They're gonna boil your ass, bro.
What?
No, let's not boil Pompeii.
You will be boiled alive.
Yeah. We had some really fucking good fish and chips together yesterday. I was
Awesome.
out with Pompeii and...
God, fish and chips would hit so hard right now.
Dude, it was such a good... 105 crowns for a full fucking...
That is not bad at all.
No, and it's such a good one to do. It comes with like good lemon, a bit of parsley, and like, you know, Parmesan cheese. But it's not actually Parmesan, it's just, you know. Really good anyway. Can recommend. Go to Hasselsons in Göteborg, #ad.
I definitely don't live very far away from there.
Well, Tony Reno has been the first one to introduce us to the No Mod 5 breaks.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy either. It's Not too bad. This was not played in the Pompeijwag Alien match, right? It was banned out, if I remember correctly, by Alien.
I believe so, yeah.
This and Hidden 2 got banned.
Yeah.
Cheeky miss from Pompeii. It's definitely going to give Tony a bit of leeway here, as he does break, though, as the score gap is going to stay at 15k. Do we see the big bursts coming in here? Yeah. Let's see if they can handle them. Flawless. Look at them go. Oh, sorry. Do not look at Tony go.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. But Pompeii, though, does hit.
Keep your eyes on Pompeijwag. Holy. So clean.
Yep, does hit the entire part without much issue. And the ACK is basically tied, but Pompeii has so much more combo, and the score gap is at 100k, so with that miss especially, this is going to be another point for Pompeii, who does take his points off a reading.
Yeah. Ah. Cheeky miss, but it will not matter.
It's a pretty convincing fashion. Also, my eyes are open. My eyes are half closed.
What? That's a good song.
727! 727! When you see it! When you fucking see it! 727! 727! When you
Damn
fucking see it! When you fucking see it!
Holy shit. Well, we got a 727 on the screen, guys. Do look away if you are allergic. We are not picking into HR7, no. We're picking into HR2. And it's gonna be precision. Now I'm thinking of those fucking fish and chips, man. They were so fucking good. The fries were fucking awesome too, though. They were like totally fresh and everything. And
if I'm ever in those parts, I may need to tap in.
Do tap in, it's fucking amazing. 105, I'm telling you, man.
That's actually such a good price as well.
And they're kind of known for that, having very good price on their fish and chips specifically, I think. Some of the other stuff is a bit more expensive because you can get like fish burgers and whatever, but the fish and chips is just that good. It's just that good.
Yeah.
You can also get a beer for like 50 crowns, but I decided to drink my beers for 43 crowns a piece. That said #KingSaid. 43 crowns is a pretty good price for beer. Stockholm could never. Oh my god, Tony.
Not a true.
Are you seeing this shake?
Like, that has to register on the Richter scale, right?
Yeah, I think this is probably around a 5.4 or something.
Yeah.
I mean, despite the shake, Tony is actually the one that looks more comfortable.
Yeah. I guess if there's one thing I've learned, don't let the shake fool you.
Yeah. And the fact that you get fish and chips for 105, kidding.
Not sponsored, guys.
Not sponsored.
But we wish we were.
Yeah, totally. I would take a sponsorship, and Tony should probably invest in some tablet smoothing because holy shit. Jesus, but it works. He's hitting everything, and that's all that counts. He has 550k. Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean,
moving into the final quarter of the map, I don't think Pompeii really has like any way to bring this map back.
Yeah, that's an understatement. There is virtually no way, I'd say.
Even if Tony shut off his computer here and now, I don't think there'd be enough time.
Yeah, no, actually. Is Tony gonna FC?
Well, he missed at the first note, didn't he?
Yeah, basically FC. I count that as an FC, it's close enough. It is beyond me how this guy's pulling out a million score with that shake.
It's the certified
the
vaccine miss.
Fuck is that? He got 2 misses also. How is it even possible?
I don't know.
What
It's
looking at
this
here?
shit's stupid, dog.
Yeah. Well, Tony Reno does avoid getting boiled, as he does boil HR2 instead. With
What's your obsession with boiling things? I don't
dude,
understand.
it's so fucking awesome to just say you're getting boiled. Like, boiled is such a horrible fucking verb. Well, Pompeii on life support here as he is match point against him.
This MF being sous vide.
We are making into a souffle, bro.
You are being placed on the contraption.
This has got to be the
bro.
Nomad. I was about to say Nomad 3, but it's a Nomad 1.
It's a no mod nonetheless.
Yeah, well, it was either a Nomad or a HR1, so we're going into Nomad 1. I think Pompeii did alright on this, no? He got 620k, yeah.
Yeah, no, Pompeii squeezed out a 1 miss on this map. Let's see, Tony... Very, very similar scores. Tony with a 2 miss. Yeah, if we're going just based off of the scores that these players have previously gotten on this map, this is very much a coin toss.
Yeah, but every time we've said, you know, it's so close, Tony has been taking the pick.
Yeah. Pompeii seems to be listening to the wrong song.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a lobster. I wish I had a...
What? Crustacean pilled?
Yeah, dude, honestly. No, actually, I don't like seafood generally. Like, fish is awesome, but anything
Except
with a
the
shell...
fish and chip. Alright.
No. Fish overall is fine, but man, I really don't like fucking crab.
Yeah.
Shrimp.
Not a fan of crustaceans, not a fan of cephalopods.
No. Dude, we have guests bring out the cephalopods.
My dumbass parking my squid in the parking lot.
Tony, man. He still looks shaky, but he's holding on,
Yeah,
so who
like,
cares, man? It works.
How
It
does he
works.
do it? You'd think
it's
the
a strat.
tectonic plates were shifting with those fucking shakes.
Yeah, but maybe it's like, maybe he's actually like misaiming, but he's shaking on to the notes. That's his strat.
Or he's just jamming that hard.
It's possible. Headbanging so hard my aim is shaking.
It could be the method.
If it is the method, it's definitely working because he has 99.3 right now, FC.
He's just so filled of whimsy.
Yeah.
Both players do see misses there.
Does favor Tony immensely though. Halfway point
Yeah.
has been reached. Oh, tiny break. It's a small drop in a big sea full of cephalopods, but we could be something. I mean, anything is better than nothing for Pompeii right now. If I remember correctly, Pompeii did FC towards the end. Maybe can
Yes, I believe
recreate
so.
that.
I've seen him do it before.
Yeah. $60k, a break, or an act drop needs to come in, and there's the break. Hold on.
There it
It's
is.
just got real interesting all of a sudden. I think there's enough
Pompeii
time.
needs to hold here.
Yeah, there's no way around it. He has to hold everything, and there's definitely
Hold on
enough
to your
time.
belongings.
Yeah. Check under your seat before you leave the train. Pompey is driving the train right now as he's 15k away from Tony. Has to hold on, almost misses on that straight line of circles right there.
I am in awe.
Yeah, it's
Pompey
so close.
needs to hold.
Oh, it's a
Tony does
break,
find
though.
another miss.
That's gonna do
That
so
will shift the
much.
score lead over to Pompey.
Yeah. And once again, Pompey FCing near the end. Tony is crumbling near the end here. 500k for Pompey.
Please
and it's
mind
gonna
the
be...
gap when you exit the train.
Yeah. It ends up being a 50k.
What a comeback.
Yeah, looked completely dead in the water there for a little while. He is alive. I still
And Portal
think the
2
odds...
enjoyers?
Dude, it's so quiet. Sorry.
And the crowd goes mild.
Yeah. I will say that the tiebreaker looks very unlikely still. But
Yeah.
3 points is not bad yet, and no mod 3 coming in. I remember Pompey did find a bit of cheeky misses on that one, but did end up pulling out a 450k.
Yeah. Let's see. Tony did also play this map in his match, and he got a score of 630k.
Jesus. Okay, so on paper, a favorite map, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a fight for survival, so
Let's see.
this could be Pompey's last map in the tournament if he lets this one go.
It very well
So-
could be the case.
Yeah, he's gonna do his best to prevent that from happening, though. He has overperformed on a couple of maps for sure. Hidden 3 namely. Does find a very early miss there, though.
These misses are not at all what you want to see.
No, it's a relatively short map too, so you want to have this early combo for sure.
Yeah.
Ay. Not a good start from Pompey, and he's already 50k down in the first quarter of the map.
Yeah, it's not
Pompey
looking
is
great.
struggling so hard to find his footing, has not been able to build any significant combo whatsoever.
Yeah, and
on the
Tony's
other
still
side,
holding.
Yeah, the polar opposite, you have Tony sitting on an FC, and something would have to change like right now. Otherwise there's just not enough map.
Yeah.
Like, the difference is already so huge. Tony.
Yeah, I mean, all eyes are on Tony right now.
Yeah. The window of opportunity has closed for Pompey, I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah,
the window is open for an FC for Tony.
that is true. Well, so much for that.
Yeah, we're actually
Hey,
closer
the-
though now.
Those hopes were immediately crushed.
Yeah. Regardless, it's gonna be a pretty strong score either way, close to 99 neck.
Let me check what his AC was on his previous score. 97.5 on his previous score, so this is looking to be quite an improvement, at least in the AC department.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 650k from Tony.
Yeah.
660 even.
Either way, that does end up being a Tony Reno victory. A very strong performance from both players, all in all.
Yeah, for sure. And it does end up being a pretty deserved victory also. I think this stat line, or the score line that we see here, is probably as representative as it gets of how the match was. I mean,
Yeah,
this feels fair. It is an elimination match, like we mentioned earlier, which means that Pompeijwag is now knocked out from Sweden this year. Look
indeed.
forward to him coming back next year. Tony is gonna move on to fight in the lower bracket against Heat Slash. So he's got quite a tall order on his hands.
Indeed.
Yeah. Nonetheless, he is gonna live to see another day and another pool filled with epic bangers. Good match overall, I say. Pompey definitely put up a fight, for sure.
For sure. Very, very strong performance.
Yeah. I would like to mention that this is the last match of today, which means we are going to be ending here in just a second. This week's schedule has been a little bit weird. We have one match tomorrow as well as 2 matches on Tuesday. We are still intending to have the pool showcase kind of prior to the match tomorrow, so that you guys know. And then we're going to run the 2 matches on Tuesday also. After that, quarterfinals will be finished and we will have our finished semifinals bracket. I think that's all for now.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Till next time.
Till next time.